Pep Guardiola built a monster, a machine that has literally broken English football. For years, everyone has been asking how to stop them. But what if the challenge isn't another team, but history itself? What happens when the goal is to do something no one has ever done before? After winning four straight Premier League titles, something that has never happened, the world is asking, what's next for Manchester City? The new challenge is a fifth title in a row, an impossible mountain no team in history has ever climbed. But the mission is already failing. They just had three draws in a row, even dropping points at home to Chelsea and Brighton. And now they are losing ground in the title race. This is the first sign that the team is breaking, and it raises a huge question. Is trying to win five in a row the one challenge that will finally break Pep Guardiola? This isn't just a slump, it's a total catastrophe. A defensive crisis has absolutely wrecked Manchester City at the worst possible time. After a draw with Chelsea, the team confirmed that Ruben Dias, their best defender, will be gone for 4 to 6 weeks with a hamstring injury. Then they got even more devastating news. Josko Guardiola fractured his ankle, needs surgery, and will be out for a long time. And with John Stones already also injured, Pep's defense has been completely wiped out. This is about more than just losing players. It's about the insane pressure it puts on everyone else during a brutal schedule. Their winning streak was destroyed after a New Year's Day draw with Sunderland, followed by two more draws right after. After the Brighton game, you could see how angry Pep was, admitting they can't score goals and saying if you don't win games, we cannot think about the title. This is a real life high stakes test of survival with the weight of making history on their shoulders. To understand how big this problem is, you need to know what these players do for Pep's master plan. You can't just replace them. Losing them could break his entire system. Ruben Dias isn't just a defender, he is the general on the field, the guy who organizes everything so City can play their super aggressive high line. Without him, the whole structure could just fall apart. Josko Guardiola was signed to be the future of the defense, a modern player who is essential to how City attack from the back. And then you have the constant injuries to John Stones, the revolutionary secret weapon, who plays as both a defender and a midfielder, controlling the entire game. Losing just one of them is a disaster. Losing them all at once forces Pep to completely change how his team plays. The immediate result is all the pressure is now on guys like Nathan Ake. He used to be a good backup player, but now he's literally the last man standing in their defense. This crisis shows just how fast a team's depth can disappear, turning reliable players into their only hope. The defense is facing its biggest test of the entire season. So, what does a genius do when his master plan is in flames? He improvises. Pep's first moves are out of pure desperation. The club had to make an emergency decision to recall an academy defender, Max Allen, from his loan at Watford, just to have another body. This isn't some young kid getting a chance. This is a firefighter being thrown into a blazing title race. You can see how pragmatic Pep is being. When asked about the injury apocalypse, he was brutally honest. He admitted how bad it was, but said the team just has to find a way to survive. He has to find answer from inside a team that's already exhausted from playing so many games. The message is clear. There's no magic fix. The solution has to come from the few players he has left. With this crisis getting worse, everyone expected City to spend a ton of money in the January transfer window, and then their first big signing was announced, and it was completely bizarre. Manchester City signed Antoine Semenyo from Bournemouth, a forward, a fast, powerful attacker for a team whose biggest problem is at the complete opposite and of the field. This raises some insane questions. Was this deal planned all along, or is Pep sending a message? Maybe his strategy is just try and outscore every opponent while his defense is in shambles. But they haven't given up on finding a defender. The club is still trying to sign Maguire from Crystal Palace, and reports say they are weighing their options. Guel is the perfect fit. He's fast, he's proven in the Premier League, and he's good with the ball. But signing players in January is almost impossible, and Pep is staying quiet, saying, I don't know, when asked if they will sign anyone else. Everyone knows City is in a desperate situation, and that makes every negotiation a nightmare. This insane challenge is happening right in the middle of a huge debate about Pep's future, but all the speculation was shut down when he signed a new contract in late 2024, keeping him at the club until 2027. Recent reports from January 2026 say he's happier than ever and is loving how the team is changing. This makes the current test even more insane. It's not about if he will leave, it's about what he can possibly achieve before he's gone. Behind the scenes, the club is already preparing for a future without him, with people like Enzo Maresca being named in reports as a possible long-term replacement. If Guardiola can survive this perfect storm, a destroyed defense, a ridiculous schedule, and the pressure of making history and still win a fifth straight title, it will be his greatest achievement ever. It would prove his system is unstoppable. But if the machine finally breaks and the makeshift defense crumbles, it will prove that even the legendary Pep Guardiola has its limits. This is it. We are about to watch one of the most incredible moments of Pep Guardiola's entire career. He's facing a brutal schedule with a defense that's being torn to shreds, all while chasing a historic fifth title that has never been done before. His solutions are desperate. The pressure is massive and he has zero room for error. This is the ultimate test. It's a genius manager against the brutal reality of a sport where everything can go wrong. The next few weeks will tell us everything about this Manchester City team, their manager, and their dynasty. Is this Pep Guardiola's toughest challenge ever? He's beaten the odds before, but never while chasing something so impossible. With a broken defense and ruthless rivals, can his genius pull them through, or is this one challenge that's just too big? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Can City survive this and win a fifth straight title? And if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.